Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time Did we enter this world, or was it the time before that? And last time we did other stuff. I think last time we entered this world, we did the home world. Of course, we did the flight stage and we did the boss fight all in... Was it 2 episodes? I don't know. Right now we're gonna go into Terra's village, and I don't really remember this stage too well, so that's gonna be fun. Probably the moment I see it, I'm going to remember more about it. But the one thing I'm really happy about is that the temperatures outside, hence also inside, have dropped significantly. Hopefully summer is over. I wanted to, like, freeze my balls off again. Honestly... For doing like this kind of stuff in YouTube, that's the better temperatures as cool as fucking possible, because getting my room warm, not too difficult, right? I just play a game for about an hour and I'm good. Getting my room cold requires some kind of like cold entity. Which, if that's the air outside, yeah, that's gonna work very well. Sorry, my voice is a bit, cracked up. Don't know why. Probably because I've been, eating a lot of, like, sticky stuff over the past, like, 2 days. Which... It gets stuck in your throat, like peanut butter, for instance. If you eat too much of it, your voice starts doing weird things because it starts like suffocating on it, pretty much. So that might be why. So maybe don't do that anymore. If you know you're gonna record, eat a peanut butter sandwich just before. Maybe also don't run off the edge of a stage. I don't know. I mean. Who said I'm the professional here, but that seems like it might not be a great idea. Jumping off if you want to survive. Anyhow, we're getting close to the end of this game. Well, not very close, but pretty close. I mean, look, 62%, that's quite a percentage. That being said, this is like episode 10 or something like that, isn't it? I think it might literally be episode 10 now that I think about it. It might not be. Fuck if I know. I just record these things and then I upload them. Of course, I first export them. That's 50 dragons. I can move on to the next world now. And then I export them and I upload them. So pretty much I do everything there is to do, other than pay attention to like anything. Oh, that's kind of sad, to be honest. But it's true. I've talked about this plenty of times and I'm going to talk about it again right now. After recording an episode, I kind of like get a blackout or something like that. And I just frankly don't remember what the hell I said in the past 15 to 30 minutes. It's legitimately like weird and a little bit scary. Well, not really scary, but you know what I mean. It's weird because I just talk for a long time. I mean, I tend to record like 1 hour at a time, so that's either like, depending on what series it is, it's like 2 or 4, sometimes 3 episodes. Maybe when I have to like cut out a lot of stuff in an episode because there is just a lot of repeating actions, like with a Crash Bandicoot video I did a while ago. I think that gets uploaded before this. It's the one where I fought Brio. I just had to cut out a lot, and I mean a lot, of bullshit. And then I just recorded 1 episode because it took me 45 minutes to record that episode, which was just over 30 minutes. But usually I record for about an hour, especially when it's hot outside. I just literally can't do more than an hour at a time because I will literally melt. When it's a little bit colder outside, I tend to be able to record like 2.5 hours maybe at the time. But at some point my creative juice has run out as well, and I need to recharge a little bit before jumping back into recording, because otherwise my commentary gets a little stale and boring, even more than usual. And I start trying to be funny, and that is really annoying when I like watch the stuff back when I have been recording for just a little bit too long. I actually get annoyed by myself because I'm like, you're trying to be funny, but you're not. And that is the most annoying thing in the universe to me. Somebody trying to be funny and failing horribly, and I do it too, so I try not to record when I know that that's going to end up happening. Because I don't want to be that guy, and sometimes I am. Can I even make that? I think you can? I'm not sure. There's a lot of jumps and glides in this game, which are... you can sometimes make and sometimes you can't, and it doesn't seem very consistent as to whether or not you make it. It seems to be somewhat random. And also, charging at the very last moment when you are close to a ledge is a technique that helps with that. I have figured that much out. Where the fucking hell do I go from here? No, really, where do I go? How many? 70. There's 70 gems left in this stage. There's nothing to fly over to in that direction, so I'm gonna just jump on this roof and see if that gets me anywhere. Doesn't seem like it at all. So there's gotta be a way back up, first and foremost. I found my way back up. So there is more voice. Oh, wow. There is stuff to fly over. A lot of stuff, actually. Wow. How do I get up there? Because I don't think I have enough height over there to glide all this way. I mean, I'm gonna try, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it's going to work. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, so charging at the last moment is a good way to get some extra distance. Charging at the start of a glide is a very bad idea because it takes a lot of distance away from you, ironically enough. You'd think it wouldn't matter too much, but oh my god, it does. It matters a lot. So let me think. I'm just gonna go in this general direction, and oh wow, you can easily make that. I thought it was gonna be like I had to go all the way back there. That's not the case whatsoever. There was a platform real close to me there. And I think that makes 100% on this stage. Yeah, that definitely is gonna make 100% on this stage. Where's the other? There's the other metal box. And then the last one is gonna get me to 400 gems, hopefully. I'm missing 2 gems. What is it with me and missing 2 gems? I always seem to miss a green gem. When I'm just missing 1 gem, it's pretty much always a green one. Why is that? Probably because there's a lot of green gems, and statistically, if you're gonna miss anything, assuming the chances of every single one being missed are equal, which they really aren't, but assuming that for a second, the chances of the one you missed being a green one are significant, statistically speaking. But of course, there's more to this than statistics, because there's also a lot of like other kind of stuff. For instance, boxes hold specific kind of gems usually. And some gems are just hidden in more difficult to find places. And usually those aren't the green gems. Usually I miss gems that are hidden in plain sight is what I'm trying to say. Which hidden in plain sight means hidden, not hidden at all. I'm aware. Okay. I think I have an idea. It might not be the right idea, but I've got an idea nonetheless. So let's try it. I just gotta get back my orientation about where I am on the stage, because at this point I really don't know. Well, I know where I am, I just don't know where the places where I want to be. I think I've got a hunch. I think I want to be over here. I haven't been down here yet, so there's a chance that there's a green gem down here. I said a chance, I didn't say it was a sure thing, which definitely seems like there was no green gem there. Let's look around. Can I see anything sparkling around here? Because the sparkling, I've said this a couple of times now, the sparkling of gems is rendered no matter how far the gem is. The gem itself might not even be rendered, but the sparkling, the little star next to it or on it, will always get drawn on your screen, no matter how far away it is. Unless, of course, the gem is sitting in a box, which makes this significantly more annoying to deal with. And it seems like that might actually be the case. But in that case, I probably would have seen the box by now. Because, as unfair as it might seem that you don't get to see the sparkling thing when it's in a box, the box also is easier to spot than a small gem. That being said though, I have literally no idea where the fucking hell my gem is. I'm starting to feel like it might just be sitting at the exit and I missed it when I walked around it first time. Maybe, possibly. It's a real possibility, to be honest. Looking down here real quickly for one more time. I don't get this. Where's my gem? It could theoretically also be 2 red gems, but at this point I really doubt that. Then again, if it's 2 red gems, they would be in the same place probably, so... But it still would make it easier to spot, just because there is more to be seen. Then again, if they're together inside one box, that doesn't really help. Shit. How long have I been looking around this stage so far? It has already been almost an entire episode for this one stage. While usually it takes me about 10 minutes to complete a stage. Means that I probably have been looking around the stage for this one gem for the past, I don't know, 5 minutes probably, something like that, 6 maybe. So maybe it's a good idea to just stop talking and start looking around to see if I can find it and then see you guys back when I have found it. Because at this point, I don't know what to talk about really. And not only that, but I do just want to not end up having half an hour of me looking around and not making any progression. Which seems like might be happening because I've looked everywhere about 3 times now. And doesn't seem like I'm finding anything useful anytime soon. So, yeah. As you can see, we're back at the very beginning of the stage again. And nothing here. Did I miss like an enemy or something maybe? I didn't miss an enemy. Everything is dead. What? The actual fuck? Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. If anybody know what the fuck happened there, if anybody saw me pick up the last 2 gems, if anybody, whatever the fuck happened, please explain it to me because I don't understand and I'm pissed. Until next time, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this video. Somehow. I'll see you all next time. Bye.